Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to Dr. Sumaya. Today, as we can see on the screen, we gonna do management presentation. We have been given assignment for make a report from the documentary how virtual restaurant could become a 1 trillion industry. So before we gonna continue this presentation, let's introduce our group members. Firstly, Muhammad Hakimi bin Abdul Rahim. Next, myself, Muhammad Mustaqim bin Muhammad Nasir. Next, Muhammad Fahmi Hakim bin Norizan. And next, Muhammad Irfan Aiman bin Cik Abdul Patah. For this presentation, we have prepared for you six of content, which is firstly documentary summary, and second is introduction. Third, defining and framing the issue. Fourth, Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) and Principle of Management Cost Relation. Fifth, Conclusion and Recommendation. Sixth, Lesson from documentary. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Mustaqim bin Muhammad Nasir. In this section, I will explain the summary of the documentary How Virtual Restaurant Could Become a 1 trillion industry. In this documentary, it's explained what is virtual restaurant is. And virtual restaurant, also known as a ghost kitchen, restaurant that only exists online and on delivery apps. They have been growing in popularity in recent years. As more and more people use delivery apps to order food, these virtual restaurants are operated by companies like Virtual Dining Concept, Nextbite, and Future Foods, which approach the restaurant with menu concept that can be easily incorporated into their existing kitchen with little additional overhead. These virtual restaurants often have celebrity endorsements such as Wiz Khalifa, Hotbox, or Mariah's Cookies. Even big chains like Applebee's and Hooters are now getting in on the action. Delivery apps themselves are also getting involved, with Uber Eats alone listing over 10,000 virtual restaurants on their app. One of the virtual restaurant becoming so popular is that they allow restaurants to take advantage of the growing appetite for food delivery without having to invest in expensive marketing campaign or physical storefront. This can be easy. This can be especially beneficial for small independent restaurants that may not have the resources to compete with larger chains. In the future, it is predicted that the market for virtual restaurant will generate a $1 trillion by 2050. However, it should be noted that this growth in virtual restaurant may come at the expense of the traditional brick and mortar restaurant, which are already struggling due to the pandemic. Additionally, while virtual restaurant may be more efficient and cost effective, they also lack the personal touch and atmosphere of a traditional restaurant.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hakimi bin Abdul Rahim and my metric number is 1220753. I will present about our introduction of our topic, which is virtual restaurant. Virtual restaurant, also known as ghost kitchens or cloud kitchens, are a growing trend in the food industry. This virtual restaurant operates solely through delivery and takeout services with no physical storefront. This business model allows them to save an overhead costs such as rent and staff, and can offer a wider variety of cuisines and menu options. The virtual restaurant industry is expected to continue growing in the future, driven by the increasing popularity of online ordering and delivery services. One of the main advantages of virtual restaurants in the cost-saving aspect of not having to operate a physical storefront. Rent, utilities, and staffing are some of the biggest expenses of traditional restaurants. Without this cost, visual restaurants can operate with much lower overhead, which enables them to offer more competitive prices and a wider range of menu options. Another advantage of visual restaurants is their ability to quickly adapt to changing consumer preferences. As demand as demand to
How virtual restaurant addressing the issue of innovative employees. Virtual restaurant can address the issue of innovative employees by providing a flexible and dynamic working environment that encourages creativity and experimentation. Some specific ways that virtual restaurant can do this include encouraging employee input and feedback. Virtual restaurant can create opportunities for employees to share their ideas and suggestions for improving operation, menu offerings, and customer service. By valuing and utilizing employee input, virtual restaurant can foster a culture of innovation and collaboration. Number two, offering opportunities for skill development. Virtual restaurant can invest in training and development program for employees to help them acquire new skill and knowledge. This can include training on new technologies, food preparation techniques, or marketing strategies, providing a sense that providing a sense of ownership by giving employees a sense of ownership and responsibility over their work. The restaurant can help to create a sense of motivation and engagement among employees. This can be done by providing employees with a sense of autonomy or by giving them ownership over specific projects or areas of the business. Lastly, encouraging experimentation and taking risks. Virtual restaurant can foster a culture of experimentation and risk-taking by encouraging employees to try new things and take calculated risks. This can be done by providing employees with the resource and support they need to test new ideas and by rewarding employees for taking risks that lead to positive results. Overall, virtual restaurant that create an innovative culture where employees are encouraged to share ideas, develop new skills, and take risks, are more likely to attract and retain talented employees who are motivated to contribute to success of business. Issue of the trend in current practice. Virtual restaurant can address the trend in current practice by being more agile and adaptable than traditional brick and mortar restaurants. Some specific ways that virtual restaurant can do this include leveraging, leveraging technology. Virtual restaurant can use technology to streamline operation and reduce costs and improve the customer experience. For example, restaurant can use online ordering and delivery platform to reach customers, automate inventory management and kitchen operation, or use data analytics to understand customer preference. Next, keeping pace with consumer trend. Virtual restaurant can stay ahead of trends by conducting market research and staying in tune with the consumer preference. By understanding what customer want and needs, virtual restaurant can quickly adapt their menu offering, marketing strategies, and customer service. Embracing sustainable practice, mm, virtual restaurant can address the current trend in sustainable practice by minimizing waste and reducing environmental impact. This can be done by reducing food waste, sourcing ingredients from local and sustainable suppliers, or by providing eco-friendly packaging options. Being flexible in operational structure, virtual restaurants are not bound by physical location and infrastructure. This allows them to be more flexible in terms of operational structure. They can quickly adapt to change in consumer demand by adjusting the number of kitchens they operate or by opening new virtual restaurants in different issue of nature of employment. Virtual restaurant can address the issue of nature of employment by providing a flexible and innovative working environment that can cater to different employees' needs. Some specific way that virtual restaurant can do this include offering flexible scheduling. Virtual restaurant can offer flexible scheduling options such as part-time or remote work to accommodate employees with different needs. This can help to attract and retain employees who may not be able to work traditional full-time schedules. providing training and development opportunities. The restaurant can invest in training and development program to help employees acquire new skills and advance their careers. This can help to retain employees who are looking for opportunity to grow and develop within the company. Next is encouraging telecommuting. Virtual restaurant can allow employees to work remotely. This can help to reduce the cost associated with commuting and can increase the productivity of employees. Next, embracing the gig economy. Virtual restaurant can embrace the gig economy by hiring employees or on a flexible or contract basis. This can help to attract a diverse range of employees and can increase the flexibility of the workforce. Next, creating a positive work-life balance. Virtual restaurant can create a positive work-life balance by promoting a culture of work-life integration, where employees are encouraged to balance their work and personal responsibility.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahmi Hakim bin Norizan. Now I want to explain about Sustainable Development Goals (SDG). First, responsible consumption and production. It aims to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. Virtual restaurants may be able to reduce their environmental impact by using shared kitchen space and equipment, reducing the need for multiple physical restaurant space. This can lead to more efficient use of resources, which aligns with the goal of responsible consumption and production. Next, decent work and economic growth. It aims to promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. Virtual restaurants may provide employment opportunities and support economic growth, as they can be set up and operated with fewer staff, lower overhead costs, and with more efficient use of resources. This can lead to cost savings, which can be passed on to customers and make the business more profitable. Next, industry innovation and infrastructure. It aims to build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. Virtual restaurants may rely on technology and digital platforms to operate and promote their products. This can foster innovation and make the business more resilient in the face of challenge. Next, we are moving into the next slide. First, sustainable cities and communities. It aims to make cities and human settlement inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. Virtual restaurants may use shared kitchen space, which could help to reduce the need for multiple physical restaurant space and contribute to more sustainable urban development. Uh, Last, climate action. It aims to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. Virtual restaurants may have a smaller environmental impact than traditional restaurants, as they do not have a physical dining space to manage, which may help to reduce carbon footprint.
Principle of management relation. Virtual restaurant can be related to several chapters of principle of management course, including of firstly is theories of management. Virtual restaurant may rely on different management theories such as the system approach, which views an organization as a set of interrelated parts that work together to achieve a common goals. This theory can be applied to virtual restaurant by coordinating the various components of this operation, including the kitchen, delivery, and digital platform, to ensure that they are able to efficiently produce and deliver food to customers. Number two is internal environment. Whether restaurant need to focus on their internal environment such as kitchen space, equipment, and staff to ensure that they are able to efficiently produce and deliver food to customers. For example, they may need to find the right kitchen space that is located near the target market and equipped with the necessary equipment and staff to produce high quality food. Number three is human behavior. Virtual restaurant may need to understand how how customers and employees behave, such as how they make decisions, communicate, and interact with others. to effectively manage their operation and meet customer needs. For example, understanding how customers make food choice and what motivates them to order food online can help to develop effective marketing strategies. For communication, virtual restaurant may need to effectively communicate with customer staff and other stakeholders such as suppliers and partners to coordinate their operation and build relationship. This can be done by using digital platforms such as social media and email to engage with customers and provide timely and accurate information.
Hi, so today I would like to conclude about this video documentary. So, in conclusion, retail restaurants are a growing trend in food industry. These types of restaurant operate solely through online delivery and takeout service, without the need for a physical storefront. This allow for cost saving in terms of rent, decor, and staff, as well as uh, the ability to quickly pivot and change menu offering. Retail restaurants also have potential to reach a wider customer base through online delivery platform and social media advertising. Additionally, they can target specific niche market and appeal to customers who prefer the convenience of ordering food online. The lack of a physical storefront means that customer cannot dine in, which can limit the overall experience. Additionally, retail restaurants are heavily depend on third-party delivery service, which may take a significant cut of their profits. Overall, retail restaurant can be a cost-effective and efficient way for entrepreneur to enter the food industry. However, it is important for them to have a clear understanding of the challenge and limitation of operating solely online, and to have a strong online presence and marketing strategy. So for the conclusion, for the um, recommendation for virtual restaurant. First, it is important to have a clear understanding of your target market and what types of foods and experience they are looking for. This can help inform menu offering and pricing, as well as marketing and branding of efforts. Next, it's important to have a strong online presence and to effectively use social media and other digital platform to reach potential customer. This can include creating a website, building a following on Instagram and Facebook, and leveraging online ordering and delivery platform like Grab. Finally, it's important to stay on top of trend and to constantly be looking for ways to innovate and differentiate yourself from competition. This can include experimenting with new menu items, incorporating technology like augmented reality or virtual reality into the customer experience, or experimenting with new models like drone or robot to deliveries. The lesson what we got from this video documentary. So the video, how virtual restaurant could become a 1 trillion industry, highlight the growth and potential of a virtual restaurant, also known as ghost kitchen, in the restaurant industry. It illustrates how this virtual restaurant, which exists only online on delivery apps, have become a popular trend, particularly during the pandemic, as more people are ordering food for delivery. The video also shows how virtual restaurants operate and how they are managed. Such as by using a single kitchen to operate multiple virtual brand, or by outsourcing food production to food trailers. The video suggests that the market for virtual restaurant could generate $1 trillion by 2033 at 2030. The video also implies that the future of the restaurant industry is likely to be more focused on digital ordering and delivery, and less on traditional dine-in experience. That's all. Thank you.